Misfits, and welcome to the Misfit Adventurers podcast, a TTRPG podcast where our group of friends sit around and play some of our favorite games set in our own homebrew settings. I am the Dungeon Master, Amanda, and I hope that you will join us and enjoy the stories we have to offer. What episode is today? Today is 78. We're very close to 80. I don't know if I'm going to be able to time it up to something crazy for episode 80. Before we start, it is the last game we're going to play before Christmas. Is there I don't know, is there a particular holiday tradition that people enjoy partaking in, or a favorite Christmas movie that you guys like to watch? Think on that. For me, it's not necessarily my favorite holiday movie, but we always watch every single year It's a Wonderful Life. So looking forward to that one. It's definitely one that just hits so hard when you get older. And then tradition. My family does this thing where when we're driving around and we see Christmas lights on a house, we just shout tacky lights. We just yell it out into the ether. And it's like a game, and you try to shout it before the other people in the car. Nobody keeps track of a score. There are no points. It's just something we do. So there's a tradition for you. All right. Somebody else go.
Well, my wife's family, Sydney's family, always does It's a Wonderful Life too.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoyed that. I have also included Grinch, Jim Carrey's edition, of course, rendition.
It's so
as
quotable.
A must watch.
It's
so quotable. Also, I remember watching that as a kid, and as simplistic as it is, it brings a lot of great memories. Just literally just the Grinch, and of course, so It's a Wonderful Life this year. Oh, well, recent with your family. So
very good. Very good. Next.
We'll go. Our tradition is essentially big table games with everyone. So we play a plethora of games every year. It changes, whatever. But a staple when we were kids was Demon, which is sort of like solitaire, but in groups. And anyone can play, when you put the ace out in the center, anyone can play the 2 that goes on it. And so it's sort of a who gets there first situation. But the game kind of had to end at one point. We don't really play it all that much anymore because one of my uncles slapped one of my cousin's hands really hard while we were playing, and she cried. So we don't really, we get really competitive.
I dig it.
When y'all play games, is there a person that always has to be the rules person?
Caitlin.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have said her name, but she we got a new game this year that our mom gave me, and one of our uncles came up and he goes, Caitlin and Austin love this game. They'll be able to tell us all the rules. They're big people.
It's the biggest regret of my family coming to know that I love Dungeons and Dragons is now I'm the rules person. Every time we play any board game. Even if it's not a game that I've introduced them to, they hand me the rule book and they're like, that's your job now. It's like, okay.
Well,
right.
and like we never play Pictionary because Caitlin and Hannah are just mind read each other. They're sisters, so they just mind read each other, and they will of course be on a team together for that game.
Right.
And there's no point in playing because they're gonna win.
Exactly. It's hard to beat telepathy.
Yeah.
Nice. Good. Next. There's 2. Which one?
I'm just trying to think of like traditions, because like I haven't been with like my family.
That's fair.
Since I think 2022 was when I went to home last time for Christmas, and I'm like, I feel like the traditions we have are like very chill. I will say, these days, what I did when I was last home and what my mom does now is we just go to our sister's house, and she lives in Florida. So we go there, and we just hang out. They like record. They have like a nice TV that like records episodes, all that. And they love Jeopardy. And so if ever I go home, they're like, we're gonna watch Jeopardy and we're gonna compete. And I'm like, all right. And I mean, I usually do
enjoy some Jeopardy.
I love it. It's great.
I like some Jeopardy. I like to play the theme music at school whenever I'm waiting for my students to like get done with whatever they're doing.
Amazing.
Except they always, like, a bunch of them don't recognize it, but without fail, they all love it. They're all just like,
that's so
what is that beat, Miss Andy? And I'm like,
what's that beat?
Wow. It's Jeopardy, guys.
Miss Andy.
Miss Andy.
Yeah, that's what they call me. They call me Miss Andy.
Wait, that's amazing though.
It's kind of cute. It varies from year to year whether I get Miss Andy or not, but yeah. All right, Casey.
We've never like been huge on Christmas movies, but we always do. So on my mom's side, every year at Christmas, we get an ornament for something that happened in our lives that year, which I've always thought was really cool.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, like the year I got the AU Singers ornament, like they found like the little blue and the stripes and put the name on it and stuff. Man. So like that's always fun. And then on my dad's side, for Thanksgiving and Christmas, we always play a game called Left, Right, Center.
Okay.
And it's like a cheap little dollar store game, but my grandma will give everybody 10 $1 bills, and so you roll these dice, and you either get a token for left, right, center, or a dot, which means you keep it. And so you, like, if you have $3, you roll 3 dice, like you pass to the left or the right or the middle, and whoever ends up with the last dollar gets the jackpot.
Nice.
So annual family
Make some
gambling.
Money.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
That sounds appropriate.
It's hilarious.
Always win?
No, actually, I think right now me and Thomas are tied for who's won the most.
Wow.
Yeah. Thomas
Who
is one of my
knew?
cousins.
Casey was a gambler and successful
they
like that.
all attribute it to me being a Dungeons and Dragons person. They're like, well, she knows how to roll the dice.
Wow. Amazing.
That's so funny. Oh, lovely. All right. Well, let's get into something a little less lovely. The last time we were all together, you guys met the survivors of the Crimson Fang that are on the island. 9 individuals in total. And they invited you back to their little village. And, it was a lovely little village, but the people were a little weird. And there was just a vibe. There's just a little bit of a vibe. And something was a little bit off. And they told you, lots of information about, like, how Arthok treated them and how they viewed Arthok and all of that stuff. You got a little snippets of maybe John potentially meddling or at least being involved in some way. And then Isla and Ronan decided to go into this building by themselves with one of the Crimson Fang members. And it was a mistake, basically, because they found, all the monsters, basically. These two giant plant monsters are called body taker plants. And we talked about how phallic they look. And but more importantly, they have, at this point in time, eaten both Isla and Ronan, who are now stunned and being held within this plant in these pods. One of them, I think Isla, spotted a sort of a decomposing skeleton next to her that looks exactly like one of the people you guys just met and talked to. And of course, all of these survivors are now attacking you guys. And so we're in the midst of combat. I have one action left. That's where we left off. So I'm going to switch up the music and we're going to get into it.
Whoa, new music.
Whoa, new music.
Woohoo.
Woohoo. Hoot, hoot. Let's do...
Hoot, hoot, hoot.
Okay. All right. It is my turn. I am going to attack... Which one even is it? I think I can hit Chi in the doorway from where I am. I have a reach of 20 feet, so I'm gonna do that.
Disgusting. Okay.
Yes, it is disgusting. It is.
Oh, I need to pull up my character sheet. I had Darren's and not mine. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with a vine.
Okay.
That is a 21.
Okay, I mean that hits me.
Cool. The vine attacks aren't too
Right, yeah. Or whatever.
Yeah. But you do get grappled when that happens, and that's not as fun. 14 points of slashing damage, and you are grappled and restrained.
Amazing. Okay.
Soups exciting. Love it. Next up is Ronan. I believe you are stunned.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything.
Make a... You know what? Make a perception check for me.
Perception. Okay. 14.
14. 14, while you're inside this plant, you see the sort of decomposing skeletal remains of Holton next to you. And you see that there's a satchel around him. But with a 14, you don't quite get a glimpse inside of it. All right. Chi.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
With Ronan and Isla being eaten, can we see them at all?
I would say you... I'd say, so this plant, it has these, pod things, on it, and I would say you see, the bulge in some of the pods, that you can tell there's something in there, but you can't necessarily see them.
Got it. So any spell that would target a creature you can see, it would not work.
Right.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah. If you need line of sight, then you need line of sight.
Got it. Okay. Then I'm gonna just try and break this grapple, Bri.
Do it.
Wait! No, wait a goddamn minute. I can finally use this. Okay, so I can expend one of my crown's charges to end. So I can end grappled, paralyzed, or restrained. Now, since I'm both grappled and restrained, would that require 2 charges? What's the vibe? And it's no action required for this either.
So being restrained by this is like a condition of being grappled by the vine. So if the grapple ends, you are no longer restrained for this particular plant.
Got it. So I will use my crown to end the grapple.
Nice.
Then, I wonder how this works. I guess I imagine like the light just is too bright for the pod ticker plant, and so
like it.
in its sort of surprise, it lets me go.
I dig it.
Oh, okay.
Very
Shit!
nice.
Oh my god! Now I have to do things. So I was like, "Oh god, I guess I gotta try and get out
Now
of
I
this
have to
grapple
take
now."
my action.
I have an action and bonus action and things.
Also, Casey, you have a Hound of Ill Omen that is out on the board.
Right.
So once we resolve
right.
Chi's action, we're gonna come back to that.
Thank you. Let me pull up and stuff.
Yes.
I was like, I forgot about that. That was a question. Okay. Okay. Let me take a quick look at the map.
Yeah.
No one is there that I can heal because I can't heal people in the pods.
Correct.
Okay. Then I guess I'll do this. Let me double check I can do this shit.
The one
this is
that
what I was
Isla
thinking.
is in has been hit a couple times.
Yeah. So can I let me look at the area of effect templates because I want to get these plants, but I also don't want to hit them. But let me see. Newspaper.
The Isla and Ronan have full cover, so they're protected from any like attacks, any like area of effect attacks.
Oh, the pod protects them from area of effect attacks? Fuck yeah, dude. Okay. Where do I find the area of effect templates again?
It's the little book-shaped thing icon. Journal at the top. Maybe. I hope that helps. Yeah.
Okay, so 10-foot radius. Okay, that's not as big as I thought it was. But it's something.
You could get Janie and one of the body takers.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay.
For sure do that.
So this is I'll mark this off. There's no material components. There's a pinch of sulfur. Okay, sick. Okay. All right. So this is a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. I'm maneuvering it so it can get Janie and Isla, or Janie and the pod ticker plant that has Isla. So this is a vertical column of divine fire. This is flame strike.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like if I can't heal
Father
them,
Mackenzie
then
loves this one.
Yeah.
He uses it on you guys a couple times.
Mackenzie. So the pot taker plant and Janie needs to make a dex save.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm like, if I can't heal, then I guess I'll do this.
Oh no. That's a failure for both.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Easy.
So, okay, let me get my dice. A lot happening here. So
there is a lot happening.
So 1, 2, 3. Do I want to use different d6s? Kinda. I don't want to just re-roll the same ones. Since I have the fucking dice, I may as well use them. I want to get my
When in
res
doubt,
too.
use as many dice as possible.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll get
That's
another one
probably
of
gonna
these.
kill Janie.
Fuck yeah. All right. So
Did Janie get attacked at all?
I don't think so.
I don't
didn't
think
attack
she
her.
did. I don't think she has.
So first is fire damage. This is it's not an amazing roll. Okay, so this is 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9 plus 2 is 11 fire damage.
Nice.
And then radiant. I think that's better. 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 5 is 12 plus 2 is 14 radiant damage.
Okay. 14. Okay, Janie looks super hurt.
Great. Does the fire damage seem to affect the pot taker plant in any way? Like more than normal?
Not more than normal, but it's like it's effective, but it's not super effective.
Gotcha. That's disappointing.
Gotta stick with those Pokemon terms.
Appreciate it. That's my action.
Does it stay or does it go away?
It's instantaneous, so it goes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Boner action?
I'm trying to feel like I don't really have much in terms of bonus actions if I cast a spell, to be honest. That being said, do I want to move? Kinda. It's like I can't heal them anyway.
Right.
And this thing can reach. But then it's gonna get attack of opportunity on me though. But I can just use the crown.
I can just use the crown.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think I'll just stay put.
Okay.
TBH.
I like it. Hoots.
Okay, so let me take a look at what's happening. Oh my goodness, I'm just surrounded.
It's a big old mess.
Yeah. Which of these two are most damaged? These buddies.
This. You know what? I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Okay.
I think this guy is like on death's door.
Okay. Okay, if he's on death's door, and that, if I remember correctly, they're relatively weak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to use my first attack on this guy.
Okay.
So that will be, come on, Eternal Rest. Perfect. 18 to hit.
Yes.
So that will be 8 plus 7, 15 piercing.
15. That guy's dead.
Perfect. And then I'll go ahead and expend a key point to do flurry of blows on the guy above me.
Yes.
That will be great. A 21 to hit.
Yeah.
That will be 8 bludgeoning.
He is also dead.
Perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and move down to attack this guy right here with the second flurry blows.
Yeah.
26 to hit.
26 hits.
Oh, shit. Only 5 bludgeoning there.
Okay.
And I believe that is my turn.
Awesome. Very nice. Roll one more time on that for that to hit on the bottom guy because Pancake is
Oh, thank you.
helping.
Come on, that's funny. Only a 13. Only 13 that time.
Okay. It was worth a shot. Okay,
Yes, always.
Revan, your turn.
Can you give control of Revan to Emily?
I can do
That
that.
would be lovely. Thank you.
You have control.
Now you
Beautiful.
can see, Joel.
Now I can see.
Oh. Rip.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot a firebolt at this guy right that we've got surrounded now.
Yeah. Use advantage.
Okay. Thank you for reminding me about it.
Mm-hmm.
Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does hit.
Wow.
These guys have an AC of 10.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be. You see this 1, 2, 2? 5 points of damage.
5 points. Well, you know, every bit counts.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh, lovely. Okay. And I guess if I move, they get an attack of opportunity, so I'm just gonna chill there.
Okay, cool. All right. It is the big mama plant's turn. I mean, the only one that I can see and reach is Chi, so this is bad news bears, guys. Potentially for Chi. Okay. Let's go Vine Lash. 14?
That misses.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, attack number 2. 16?
Misses.
Yeah, last one. Oh my god. And it also misses. That was miserable. Okay, well, Orlana. You need control, don't you?
Emily does.
Yeah, I need control, but I also was trying to find my how to unmute. I was hopping.
You're
tabs.
just driving the struggle bus.
Yeah, it's okay. I was hopping tabs and always clicking the wrong one. Okay.
There.
So, Floodbringer, I can't actually read what its little bonus thing is.
Can you zoom in? I know I had to I have a touch screen laptop, so I was like
1d8 piercing plus 1d4 lightning. Okay, you're right. I just needed to zoom a lot. Okay. 1d8 piercing plus 1d4 lightning. Okay, so let's figure out. She's right at the door. In my own self-preservation, did she hide before? I don't remember.
I don't think she did.
What was the question?
If she hid?
I'm gonna bonus action hide.
For some reason, I feel like she didn't, but I don't know if she did.
Because I feel like
Ronan just got eaten, so she's had some benefit before.
But yeah, I mean, I'm there.
I'm gonna bonus action
That's
hide.
true.
She's
So I mean,
outside the door.
She's within range of the one of
the other
of
one.
both. Well,
above.
I think you are within range of both. If we
Oh.
want to get technical about it.
Okay, then I won't worry about bonus action hiding. Her attack throw is a dirty 20.
Yes. Which one are you attacking?
The one that I'm in, because self-preservation exists.
I see.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
No, for sure.
And so she gets to roll 2d20s. Wait, I need to roll one more. That was a dirty 20, but I need to roll a second one. No, okay. So dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
1d8 plus 7. So 6 plus 7 is 15, plus another d8. Oh, an 8 on that. Heck yeah. So 15 plus 8 is 23, plus a d4. 25 points.
Is that with sneak?
Oh no, you're so right.
Not that I want to remind you, but you should also roll 4d6?
Oh my god, 66.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Because she's a pure rogue.
And y'all are level 11 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
When did that happen?
Yeah,
I
good
know.
question.
The time.
I feel like that came out of nowhere.
6. Holy moly.
It's a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's a lot. Whoa!
Get rid of it. Does that include the 50?
Yeah, but I'm just not going to count it. But I rolled 3 6s and 3 5s. Heck yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Kill it!
18 plus 15 is 33? 33. That's how math
Boy.
works.
Way to go.
33.
25 plus 33.
25 plus 33?
Yeah,
Your
the
addition
33
tables.
was just the sneak.
Yeah, she rolled 3 5s and 3 6s, so she
It's
almost rolled max.
Really
58?
dead. It's so dead.
Hurting my
It's
brain.
crazy how dead it is.
Oh, thank
I
God.
mean, I can crawl out of it now?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
actually, that is what that means, I believe.
Heck yeah.
If the plant dies, the target is no longer restrained and can escape from the pod by spending 10 feet of movement, exiting prone.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Cool. Nice.
I
Is
think that's
that
it as far as bonus actions and crap. So, yeah,
Wow.
she's just
Wow.
she's gonna chill right there in the doorway.
What a turn, man.
Actually, she's gonna bonus action hide so that this other plant doesn't go for her.
You may need to move somewhere to
She'll move right here to be on the other side of that wall.
Okay. You'll be hidden from the plants. You probably won't be hidden from, like, this dude.
That's okay.
Okay. Roll
Well,
stealth check.
Can she move a little further and be hiding behind the tree?
Yeah. Go hide in the bush.
So can I use the D20 that I accidentally rolled when I was rolling all the 6s, since it technically is already rolled? Or do you want me to roll new? I can do either.
I feel like the intention behind the roll is
Okay,
important.
perfect. I'm rolling new.
Hmm.
That is a 13 plus 13, so 26.
You feel pretty hidden. Okay. It is podling time.
Boy.
Podling. It's podling
Podling
time.
time.
Podling time. Okay. This guy is gonna go for Chi because you're
Right.
next to him.
Okay.
Miss, since a 14.
Excellent.
This guy is gonna go over to Darren.
Okay.
Miss. I gotta retire this die. That needs to go away. It's rolled terribly. This guy's also gonna go for Darren.
Okay.
No, there's no way that hits. Okay, this guy's slowed, so I think that means he only has, like, hang on. I don't think they have a lot of movement to begin with, so
Their speed is halved.
yeah, they have less movement than normal people. Okay, he'll just literally move to there. And then this dude is gonna try to hit Revan down here. So let's see if that happens. Okay. No, I didn't hit anybody. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. It's totally fine. Is everybody else... Wait, I think there might be... Okay. He's not gonna get to anybody, but he'll move. Is there anybody else that I'm forgetting? Okay. No. Okay. Isla, it's your turn.
Woo!
I get to crawl out of the pod.
Yes, you get to crawl out of the pod. Like, I don't know.
Well, do I notice anything else in the pod first and foremost?
Give me a little perception check.
That's not my character. Perception. I got an 18.
An 18. You see, on your way out of the pod, you see what you believe to be at least 4 other bodies in there. and all in various stages of decay, and all recognizable, all looking like people you met previously.
Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna crawl out.
All right, you crawl out.
And I'm gonna try to do it really sneakily.
You would need to like bonus action hide.
Okay, well I'll attack first because she's in range, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll just go ahead and attack. 1, 2. Let's see which rolls higher. Okay, 12 plus 13 is 25. I assume that hits.
Yeah.
So 1d10 plus 7. And I am going to... Let's see. Are any of these things good? It's not a person, so hold person spell wouldn't work.
Correct.
Fog cloud's not going to help us. Okay, so I'll just do the damage. Okay, so we've got 1d10 plus an extra 1d6 plus my sneak attack, which is less than Caroline's. That's only 3d6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so that is 6 plus 7 is 13 plus 10 is 23 piercing damage plus 5 poison damage.
So 23 piercing plus 5 poison?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I get a second
poison?
Yes.
Okay. The poison is super effective.
Okay. I was like, it's gonna be poison or fire, and necrotic. It's gonna be something. All right.
Okay. My second attack is a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 17 piercing plus 4 poison.
It's looking hurt.
I've already used my action surge. Okay. And then I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
That's a 29.
29. Nice.
And I'll just hide in the remains of the
We
plant.
forgot to do your Hound of Ill Omen, Casey.
Okay.
So let's do that.
Okay. It only gets 1 attack, so it's gonna try to bite. That is a 14.
14. 14 misses.
Cool.
Was worth a shot.
Mhm.
All right, Doreen the Mean.
Yeah. Okay. What is he gonna do?
What is he gonna do?
It's a great question. Well, he's got all these guys on him, so I guess he has to do something
Gotta do something.
with them. Okay.
He does have a lot of guys on him.
Just a few.
Just like a couple of dudes.
I suppose we'll just go with a good. Ooh. Oh, can I? I've been wanting to know this. I don't think this is something Darren would observe, but for the table, I'll ask. With the plant that was holding Janie killed, like, is Janie, quote unquote, still there? Do they disappear? Like, what happens upon killing?
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up. Because you're right, there are 2 plants, and some of the people in the yeah, that's a really good. So, yeah, how many? I said there were 4 in there. So, Janie drops dead, and we'll drop, hang on, 1, 2. Let's roll. Yeah, let's do. Let's roll one of these. 1, 2. That guy drops dead, and let's see chances of one more of these people being it. Well. All right, you're lucky. Couple more people drop dead.
Let me see who is by Darren now. Okay, so we just got one guy now. Good. Okay. It's so funny because Darren is vicious mockery, and I've never seen him use it. And now I want to use it. Well, I don't know. Do I though? I don't know. Let's play optimally here.
He does not often engage in melee combat.
Quite. Let's see. What is the potential for more damage though? It is. I think it's just a D4, and I don't think. Oh no, it does scale up. I was like, I don't think it scales up. It does. Okay, so potential 3D4. Or I was thinking to do Firebolt, so I'm looking at that one as well, just to see. I think Firebolt's probably more, if I had to guess. The Vicious Mockery is more funny, but I don't want to do Vicious Mockery just because I'm not Darren. But I didn't know you had that this whole time.
He's used it.
But when?
Has he used it? Wait, no, maybe I'm thinking of Dissonant Whispers.
If he has used Vicious Mockery, it was ages ago. That's something to ask Benji though. I'm like, wait.
What did he flick off the canter with? That was Dissonant Whispers, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
But I don't think, I'm not even sure that was a good
I love Vicious Mockery.
But I love it so much.
It's a great one.
It's all right. We're just going to do Firebolt though. On the dude in front of me.
Of course.
So I need to roll 2 hits. We'll do this one. No. Yeah, we'll do this one. +6, okay. All right, 16 to hit the dude on me.
16 hits.
Perfect, and that is at 11th level. That's 3d10. Okay, so 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. Not great. It's all right. Actually, no, it's not bad. Terrible, but okay. So 9 + 8 is 17. +1 is 18. So that's 18 fire damage on the podling.
Nice. This is one of the podlings that was hit with shatter last session, so he dies.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
Okay, so that's my action.
Mm-hmm.
I still have bonus action and movement. Do I want to move or do I want to? I think. Let me look at the map.
The map.
I think what I'll do is I'll move. He has. Just cause like we gotta go to the source, you know?
Right.
Okay, so this is 30 feet walking. Okay, so how much can I move? I don't have control over Darren, but I would
sorry.
put him...
I can fix that.
You're good. Okay.
You just gotta tell me these things. What did I... Okay, hang on. Okay, you now have control over Darren.
Perfect, I'll move him. Okay, I moved him closer to the main
Nice.
thing. Now Pancake is around.
Yes. Pancake is aiding against this one dude that's still alive over by Revan and Hoots. Do you want him to stay there?
Got it. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that the podling he was on was alive. So okay. Cool. Yeah, that can continue.
All right. It is the living body taker's turn.
Oh, can I do a bardic inspiration? Actually,
yeah. No?
do we need it though? I feel pretty good about things.
Then don't.
I'm not going to. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. I guess. Okay. I have to hit better this time, right? Like, statistically, it's possible.
Statistically.
Man.
That was a natural 2. Switch to a different die. 16 against Chi.
That misses.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Last charm. 18?
That misses.
God damn. Fucking hell. Ronan, you're stunned. But let's do your hound again.
I'll actually do the hound on this turn.
Yeah, on the actual turn that it's supposed to happen on.
It's a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. That's 12.
12 points of what? Necrotic or something?
That's a good question. It just says melee weapon attack. Like, I'm assuming just teeth. So I don't know what that is.
Might be slashing.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. That is very good. Okay. Chi.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Then I guess I'll just keep damaging at this point.
I can't believe I haven't hit anybody. Like,
you had your fun last time, you know?
I really did. I really peaked at eating 2 people.
You just rolled like crazy. It was great.
It's crazy.
You.
And now it's all gone.
I don't remember if we've hit this thing with necrotic damage yet or not.
That's a great question. No, yeah, you did. You've done a Toll the Dead.
I thought I did.
Yeah.
And it didn't do anything extraordinary.
It didn't do anything more than it's supposed to do.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, you did.
Do I want to? Yeah, why not? It's pretty good. Sure. We'll do a wisdom save on the remaining plants.
Oh, wisdom save.
That was what I told it is.
Oh, that's right. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, which die do I use? They've all fucked me over today. God. I'm gonna pick a totally different one that I haven't been using.
All right.
Eight.
Amazing. I always love it because there's like a pause and then I'm like, okay, so it's bad. Like, okay, great. So since this plant is damaged,
yeah, it's definitely damaged.
Damaged. We're gonna do d12s then. Okay, so 3d12. That's a d12. This is another one, and then we'll do this one. Oh. Okay. So this is okay. Okay. 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus 9 is 18 necrotic.
Oof. Okay.
On the plant. Do I want to do anything for my bonus action?
It looks so hurt.
I wish I could do something for my bonus action that would kill this thing, but alas. Or even... No, that's that will be my turn.
That's it, man.
Yep.
Hoots.
All right. So let's see. We only have 2 zombie guys left here.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what do I want to do? Because I do have my spear. He's looking pretty hurt at this point. The guy in front of me.
He's looking hurt. Not on death's door per se, but I'm not far from it either. If that makes sense.
Let me think. Well, you know what? There's a good chance I finish the other guy off. Okay, I'll just use my. Actually, no. I'll throw my spear. I'll throw my spear at this guy.
Okay.
Let's throw my spear. Let's do that. So that is going to be. Oh yeah. So that's actually a nat 1. So that's a help.
Oh no. It misses, but
Perfect.
returns to your hand.
Returns my hand, and I'll do some unarmed strikes. Let's do a key point.
Yeah.
-1. Okay, so that's going to be better. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And that will be 5 plus. Nice. 19 bludgeoning.
19 bludgeoning? Yeah, that dude's dead.
Perfect. And I'll go ahead, I'll move that way. And that'll be my turn.
Cool. Very nice. Revan, it is your turn.
Was in the wrong tab. Okay. I am going to shoot a firebolt over at this last Walking Dead looking dude.
Yes. He has little plants coming out of him. That's what that's supposed to be. But yeah, he does look very zombie-like.
Nat 20.
Nat 20 to hit.
Oh shit.
For
Ooh.
53 points of
Times 2.
What?
106 point. No, that's times 2.
Oh, that was already.
Okay, I was like, whoa.
53.
A fireball doing a triple
Never
digit amount.
have I ever seen.
No,
Wow.
she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Very good. Very nice.
I need y'all to know Joe was on the map tab and he was over in this bottom left corner trying to unmute himself.
I was like, where's the mute button? What the fuck?
I mean, once upon a time in Roll20, we
Once
would've.
upon a time.
I'm used to 2 monitors, so I'm like, wait, where's my... Hold up, why can't I...
Once you go multiple monitors, you can't go back. Very nice. Very effective. Do you want to use your movement at all?
Yeah, I'm going to move a little bit. There isn't anybody left over there, right?
Correct.
That we know of.
That you know.
That's 20. You want to move further than that? 25.
I think I only
30?
She's backseat.
30.
Dang.
Uh,
I don't know what my movement is.
you know what's interesting, though? If we played in person, this interaction would have happened more, though, I think, which is kind of funny.
Okay.
For sure.
That's it.
Very nice. Okay. Well, that guy's dead. All right, Orlana, finish me off.
Let's do it.
You have the power.
Okie doke. Orlana is gonna use Floodbringer. Let's see what she
course.
can manage.
Of course she is.
She's
You
hidden.
probably
She's
could
gonna
do it at
move.
6 damage.
Why did you put it on the little hand thing, Joe? She's gonna move. Boom, boom, boom over here. She's still hidden. Boom, attack here.
Boom.
Why did I put it on the hand thing? So I
Nat
could adjust
20!
Oh,
Wow.
Wow, this is gonna be so much overkill. It's not even funny.
This could hit for 106.
It
Okay,
could.
so
actually. With the sneak.
I rolled the dice twice, or I just double
We
it? I just
normally
double it.
double the dice amount, but re-roll ones.
8. Okay, and then, oh god, it's
Oh.
plus a d8 plus a d4.
Yeah.
8 plus a d4, and then it's 66. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's a 1 in there. There's 2 1s, so I'm re-rolling those. Okay. Wow.
39 times
39 points times 2 is 78 plus 7 is 85. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
85 points, 8 of which is lightning damage.
Ouch.
How do you want to do this?
Well, she just comes around, her back's up against the wall, and then she looks in the door and she goes, and fires Floodbringer, whatever the heck Floodbringer is, and it just, I guess, goes like straight down the mouth of the plant and comes out the other side. I don't know.
Sure.
In the plant now.
Amazing. Yeah,
Did
with
anybody
that.
else-
Oh my
Please tell me
God,
somebody else
no.
heard that.
With that electrifying attack.
Am I getting no response for that?
Wait, what happened? I didn't hear entirely what
I
you
said,
said.
so we're sounding the plant now?
We made a sounding joke last week, okay?
That's true.
What do you want? I'm trying to ignore Okay, you can leave. The plant dies and we're taking a break. Okay? We're taking a break.
Perfect.
In time out.
I can't react to every single inappropriate dick-related joke.
It's the teacher in her.
It's too many.
It's too many.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Okay,
I just
great.
I just need to mention that her damage was more than my entire hit points.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I can officially tell you guys that my name for the jungle is the Living Jungle. So,
Oh, great.
yeah, so
okay.
it's the Living Jungle.
Oh, boy.
The Living Jungle.
It sucks. Like, that's, like, of course, any jungle is going to be alive. It's going to be organic. But just now, I'm like, this is terrible. Yeah.
Special.
Okay, so in the well, it's what was also a little sad for me is because you killed all of the podlings before you killed the mama plant, you didn't get to experience mama plant dying while podlings are still up, and if that happens, they all just like drop dead, like the Chitauri in Avengers or something. It's fun. Anyway, I digress. The body taker plants are slain. Ronan, you're inside one of them, but it's dead. You can crawl out.
I do that.
Okay. You pass multiple bodies on your way out, and you do recall that one that had the satchel.
Oh, right. Can I, go back and see what was in the satchel?
You can.
While she's doing that, I would like to pull out the bodies out of the one that I was into.
Okay. You slowly pull out all of the bodies. Ronan, you go back and find Holden's body. Sorry, I just noticed the ladybug in front of me. I'm just gonna prepare to attack it. The satchel in Holden's body. You look inside the satchel, and there is a little Cthulhu figurine.
Oh.
Wait. I mean, Pog, but why
I knew he needed to look around here. Didn't I say it last session? I was like, I wonder if there's figurines here.
You might have actually said that. But why?
Yeah, because then Amanda was like, you'd have to go look inside.
That's what led you to the plants.
Yeah.
That is true. Well, you can crawl out, and yeah. You're in this hut with these big plants. I assume you all kind of join up, right?
So that's 5 figurines now, yeah?
I think with 5 that you have on your person. I think Escher said that he has one.
So
or
there's
that
just
Zephyr has one.
There's just nobody in this village, right?
Yeah, now that all the podlings are gone, it definitely feels like a ghost town.
Okay.
You guys, anybody can give me a history, arcana, or nature check.
History, arcana, or nature. Okay.
I'm gonna nail this.
I gotta look between my two
All the
character
same.
sheets.
Arcana or
I
nature.
believe in you.
History.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I rolled a nat 18 for a dirty 20.
Good. I rolled
Dirty
a fuck
20s.
1.
17.
Let me see. Okay, Chi didn't do better than that. What does Darren have? Does he have an amazing mod or something? He's got quite a history mod.
That makes sense.
Quite a
He
history
is
mod.
smart.
History, nature,
I
or
lost sight of the
Arcana?
ladybug, and I'm upset.
But I rolled a dirty
Okay.
20.
Let's see what Darren does. Darren also doesn't do better than that. So.
Trevin got a 17.
Nice. Okay, we got
Yeah,
two
that's a good
17s
one.
and a dirty 20. You guys, now that you're looking at it, you've heard some like very like obscure like information about these plants, and you recall that body taker plants, their roots are really deep and they spread near invisible filaments throughout the area and the soil. And if any of these fibers survive the plant's destruction, the whole plant can regrow after a couple of months. So you have to like salt or poison the entire area to like ensure that these guys don't regrow.
So Arthok probably did try to burn the plant down, but the roots were still there.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
So we could try to burn it, but I do have, and I don't know how much this would do, I have 3 potions of poison.
Oh, I have
3 potions of poison.
I can transmute some spells to, I think, poison. Let me double check to like help.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm trying to see if I have salt or something.
You could give me a perception or investigation check in the village and see if maybe there's anything here.
I did not roll well for Chi. Maybe Darren will do better.
What are we rolling?
Yes, I can use poison.
Perception or investigation to see if there's any salt or poison in the village.
Okay,
I got a nat 20 perception for 29.
Wow, that's better than me.
Wow.
Or sorry, investigation for a 30. Sorry.
Wow. You do find
Look at that.
it looks like it was recovered from the shipwreck, but it is like salt.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, and then you've got some poison. You can transmute some stuff into poison. Yeah. You feel confident that you have enough skills and materials here to keep this plant from coming back.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's do that. So do I need to get rid of my 3 potions of poison for that? Okay,
You
perfect.
do.
I've got 6 sorcery points that I can use on cantrips to help poison the area.
I would say you don't have to use all of them. I would
How
say
many do you
like
think?
3.
Okay.
I
Oh shit! I already used some on the hound, so it would have been 3 anyway. Okay.
Oh, okay. Amazing.
Continue.
I'm gonna cure wounds on Ronan. I mean, even though like she is like wanting to help you, I think because, well, does Ronan look any different? Like, is she covered in anything from being in the body?
She's probably a little. Both Ronan and Isla are probably a little like icky. They were like coated in this enzyme that stunned them temporarily, so they're probably a little icky. But they weren't in there long enough for it to be like damaging.
For sure. So yeah, even though she like wants to help you, she's definitely going to be touching you to do cure wounds gingerly. So let's roll the dice. Okay. So, damn, bro.
I have trapped the ladybug under a jar.
Yay! Okay, Ronan, you get.
Congratulations.
I'm very proud of myself.
5 is 12 plus 7 is 19 plus 8 is 27 plus
27.
plus 10 is 37. So you get 37 back. Yeah, my mod is.
Thank you. I'm back up to full. Thank you.
Very nice.
Oh,
How's
so-
Isla? How are
I'm
you?
at 73 out of 97.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So you can tell that there is maybe a potential trail that leads further into the jungle. So that is something that you could pursue. I don't know. It's whatever you guys want.
a trail that goes into the jungle.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to the jungle.
Do we need to look in any of the other buildings and stuff?
You certainly can.
Yeah, I feel like we
Yeah.
should, just in case.
So-
Also, Claudia, you mentioned something about using Speak with Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for reminding me. Yes,
Yeah, pull the bodies out, Amanda.
amazing.
Oh, smart, big brain.
I'm so glad that I thought of this before and then told y'all, because then I forgot. Could remind me. Amazing. That
I'm
wasn't my
glad I
intention.
remembered for you. We're all working together.
Amazing. That wasn't my intention for you to remind me. So, but thank you so much.
We're sharing the brain cell.
We really are, dude.
Truly.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I would like to talk to any of the corpses really that were in the body taker plant. Give me a minute to think of some questions. Actually, I'll ask everyone. What are some questions? What are some things we want to know? I hadn't thought about this, but we got 5.
5 questions.
So, the thing is, I think what they were saying about things that happened, I think was probably true.
Yeah, honestly, with that dirty 20 on the body taker plant, you would know that when it creates podlings, the podling isn't just a physical copy of the creature that was consumed by the body plant. It also contains all of the memories of that creature and tries to behave as close to that creature as possible. It's just occasionally they slip up and they do weird things that aren't human.
I see.
Well, and I guess so. All of the information up until the point they were eaten
Right.
would be factual, and we were only thrown off by all the well, I don't know how much time has passed. You know,
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So we know that they did meet John. John had said something to Arthok. Arthok stormed off or whatever, and then they never saw John again, really, except for maybe one time. So there's that.
We know that happened before they were podlings. Do they keep memories when they're podlings?
I think that's what Amanda said.
I mean, theoretically, podlings can have their own memories as well, but, it's hard to know... It's hard to know when, because you know that Arthok would leave to, go get supplies and stuff to help the village. He was away a lot, so it's hard to know how quickly all the survivors were killed, or if it was gradual, or
I see.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I was. Thank you.
I'm also curious about the moving the bodies or whatever it was that we saw, but I don't know if they would know anything about that as a thing.
Of the officers?
Yeah.
Maybe if they could give us a general direction of where Arthok was, because they said he disappeared for a while into the jungle, told them never to explore into it. Maybe if they could give us
A direction.
A direction?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea.
If possible.
Okay. All right. It's kind of interesting because we were all with the podlings talking about Arthok with his real name, and I'm not even sure if they would have known him as such. Would they have? Like, would they not just have called him the Cloud King at that point, or did they, or were they on first name basis? You know what I mean?
I would think so. I don't know. I didn't think about that.
I don't know if that's intentional or not, but okay. So that can be our first question, and we can just kind of go from there as we sort of get things.
Should we ask like about any other like plants or creatures that they've encountered while they've been in the jungle?
Ooh.
Well, they did say they didn't leave the town.
They did say that,
yeah, but the town's in like I don't know, maybe like something else would have come into where they were building the village or something.
That the podling would have conveniently left out, when talking to us.
I can't imagine that the real people didn't venture out at all.
It's kind of silly thinking, but I mean, maybe that's what this is about. We might find out some slightly different information. Okay, so I'm going to ask the first question. I'm going to ask. My first question is, what happened when you last saw the Cloud King?
And do you know which one you're talking to?
I guess Janie.
Janie. Okay.
For convenience's sake.
Let me.
I don't know what she knows, but I can mark off the spell slot.
What happened when you? What was it? What happened when you last saw Arthok?
When you last saw the Cloud King, yeah. Because I was trying to say, please describe like when you last saw the cloud, but that's a statement. And then I was like, what if I said, can you please describe? And I'm like, well, they can just say yes, and then that can just be it. So
Yes. She will say back. I don't remember how Janie. Let's see. How did Janie talk? He told us to stay in the village and that he'd found a cave system deep in the jungle.
Okay. So that was the last time Janie, at least, had seen him. Was when he went to presumably explore the caves. Okay.
Cave system deep in the jungle implies another entrance to the cave system that we found. Because we've only entered it via the coast.
That's true. That's true.
Direction might be a good next question.
Okay, so general direction. Got it. Okay. Sorry, I'm writing these down so that I can access this later. Without having to go on YouTube. YouTube. Okay. Then my next question will be, in what direction did the Cloud King leave?
He traveled east.
Okay.
Did I say that? Wait, hang on.
I know.
I think that might be wrong.
I'm looking at the map.
I don't think that's right. He traveled west.
Yeah.
That's the opposite.
Now that
It's in the ocean.
It's in the ocean. I mean, it could
That wouldn't shock me.
Wouldn't be the first thing in the ocean.
It's hey, yeah. Ain't that the truth?
All right, so he went west. So apparently, entrance to the cave system is west from here. Okay. cave system deep in the jungle. Okay.
In the jungle, mighty jungle.
That's 2 questions. So we've got a direction. The trail that you mentioned, did that kind of go in that direction?
Yes.
Okay. I'll put
Amanda
forward.
just doesn't know her directions, but yes.
No, you're fine. I'm just asking for clarity.
North and south, every time. East and west, there's a little hesitation there.
Right?
Just a little bit.
I mean, we don't rely on cardinal directions the way we used to as a society.
No.
Okay. Okay, so there's that. Maybe what might be a nice lore question to have to ask is like how long, because maybe they know, but the podlings didn't. Maybe they knew how long they survived before.
Podlings could be covering it up.
Huh?
Podlings could be covering it up.
Exactly. Yeah. I think it's probably worth. So let me.
Ooh, she's having a thing.
I don't like it. I don't like it when you guys dissect my facial expressions.
I wasn't looking, so
Thinking.
Just like she's thinking. That means Amanda didn't think about it before.
So third question then, how long did you survive on the island?
Time's funny when you're away from normal things. Years? I think it was years.
Can I?
Insight check?
Yeah, not because I don't believe Janie, but just because that seems so crazy. But I guess it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Well, you have
Given
to
the
also
timeline.
remember that, like,
They can lie, right?
on the island, like, it's a different plane of existence, so it's real hard to track, like...
Time.
Yeah, it's hard, like,
Sure.
who knows if you can track a year normally.
I mean, if there's no sun that come up and come down.
Yeah,
then...
I mean, like there is, like, there's day and night here, but, like,
Okay,
seasons
well.
are weird, and it's a creepy-ass island.
I've
But
just
yeah, you
always
can
just-
insight check.
Yeah, just so I mean, really, just get more insight. Like, I don't trust this corpse. I just am like, and that's not a good roll. Insight for Chi is, I believe that makes a decent roll, but it's not what it was. Yeah, that's a 16.
16. Yeah, you get a sense of like a sense of like confusion just because she's not entirely sure. But it doesn't seem like she's being like dishonest in any way. You know.
Yeah. I just always imagine this island in perpetual nighttime, but
I picture it like always overcast.
Yeah.
I picture it like Barovia, basically, but like tropical Barovia.
Tropical Barovia.
Tropical Barovia.
Amazing. All right, that's 3 questions. So we have 2 more that we can ask.
You know, Strahd would love to vacation here.
Would he?
So is this like
Little
the beach
timeshare?
episode of Barovia?
Right. Right.
I
don't think Strahd and John would get along, though.
We could ask to like confirm, to just get a better idea of like this individual and just confirm that it is in fact who we think it is, because so perhaps Hang on, I'm not in my Zoom tab. Let me get my Zoom tab in case anyone is making faces or if anyone said anything in chat. I'm trying to think, Amanda, of like how I'd even describe John. He just kind of seems like a very nondescript individual at first.
Yeah, he's well, and I don't think the token is actually accurate to how I picture him. I picture him as like a kind of a gaunt, kind of bald dude that sort of has kind of leathery-ish skin, because, I mean, he's like Castaway vibes, and he's just in rags.
Okay. I don't know if he would have worn rags, but so I think then I'll ask for my fourth question, I think I will ask, was the strange individual with the Cloud King a gaunt and bald man with leathery skin?
It sounds like the same person.
Okay. Yep. Just wanted to confirm because it's like, I'm like, who even is this man though? All right.
Who even is this man?
Who even?
John? Do you have one question left?
Yeah, I don't know what to ask at this point. I can't really ask like, oh, what did he say to Arthur? Because they wouldn't have known. None of them knew. But if he always went into the jungle, I don't know. I'll open the floor again to the rest of the table because I just don't know. We could just leave it there.
What would be a good question?
Yeah. Because we kind of talked to them already, but it was like the light version of them,
Right. I mean, you could ask anything about, like, their perceptions of Arthok or their relationships to him.
I was sort of thinking that, yeah, but I was like...
I mean, it doesn't... it's not necessarily helpful, but...
something.
You could ask about... I don't know. Anything. I'm not sure.
Okay, I was wondering how to ask about... I can ask about Crash.
I don't know.
I was wondering how to ask about Arthok's temperament, and I was like, how do I ask that? But it's actually simpler than I thought. Okay. I'll ask a very open-ended question then, and it'll probably be the same thing we've heard, but just to confirm. My last question. How did the Cloud King seem on the island?
He seemed scared, worried, like he was always looking over his shoulder, worried that he couldn't protect us, worried that he'd already failed.
Interesting. Worried that he already failed.
And he did.
I mean, yeah, shit.
Good old Artie, big old failure.
This is such an interesting pipeline.
Sucking it up.
Such an interesting pipeline. And I haven't quite figured out, like, what it is. Because, I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but getting bits and pieces of the story earlier was like, oh, yeah, I mean, he wasn't on top anymore, and then he was just, made some sort of deal to be a Cthulhian, for lack of a better word. And we get a different picture here.
Yeah, a little bit more.
There's more strings attached than I once figured. Which, I mean, I get it.
You've asked your 5 questions.
Yep.
What do you guys want to do now?
I say we go find this cave system in the middle of the forest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the trail is a good place to start.
If that is the intention, this might be weird to do, but I kind of want to stop and level you guys up right now.
Oh, I'm scared now.
Oh, I hate that.
I hate that.
Can we take a short rest?
We can take a short rest.
We can do that for sure.
So, as far as like Orlana and Darren that aren't here right now,
Right.
we obviously can't level them up.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Yeah.
That is true. We can...
We'll just let them know, and then they'll level it up at some point.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay, what do I want to do?
We've never leveled up during this session before, so let's...
I am so concerned.
I'm concerned
What's
too!
so concerned about? That's crazy!
Everything. I've never seen that in my life.
Totally fine.
So I mean, we can text them, but I don't know if they'll be able to level up.
I wouldn't worry about that too much. What are their hit points? Orlon is a D8, and then Darren is a something else.
Let's see. He's also a D8.
I'd say slap 8 temporary HP on him and call it a day.
And then whatever they actually roll will be whatever they do. Okay.
Yep, that's what I would say.
Sure. I will...
We're gonna level up Rogue, I think.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm screwed.
So
okay.
it's either I get evasion or I get an ability score improvement. I do have a feeling that evasion is going to be really important if we fight Johnny again.
Evasion
Because
is...
if I fail, I still only take half damage, but if I succeed, I take no damage.
Evasion's pretty clutch.
So I think I'm going to level up Rogue.
I just got evasion for my rogue that I'm playing as.
Okay, so I need to roll a d8 for my hit dice.
Yes, very important to do that. Don't forget.
Yeah, we gotta roll the
Sorcerer to get more spells.
I'll do that first, actually. I'll do short rest things.
I rolled an 8! Oh my god!
Hey! I like how you're still in Isla's voice.
Sorry.
Hey, oh my god.
Oh my god. Ronan, you think you're going rogue? Or sorcerer?
I'm tempted to do rogue, but like if I do sorcerer, I get more spells.
How many levels of rogue would it be if you did rogue?
So those are the
it'd just be
access to.
Like what level would I be at as a rogue? I'd be level 6. I've been sort of trying to keep them ish balanced.
Yeah, I read through them all. Feats are fantastic.
Feats are lit, yeah.
Spells are fun though.
Now 6 I'd get expertise, but I don't think that would help in this particular case.
Yeah.
I have steady aim. I haven't taken...
I think we're gonna do it.
You have steady aim. I love
you.
Yeah, but I haven't taken tough, have I? I don't think so this campaign.
I don't remember.
I can't remember. If you had tough, I feel like you're... I don't know. Not sure. It won't let you take it again if you don't have it.
Right, but I'm not doing I just gotta look through to see if
you're doing it raw.
Wow.
It's amazing.
You know, that's as good as that. could have been.
MJ, what are you looking at for Hoots? What are your options?
Ability score improvement, of course, or I'm considering. I think the feats I have available to me are Savage Attacker, Skilled.
A lot of feats you can get a boost to an ability score on top of something else. I always look at those.
There are some I can use the homebrew stuff that's listed here too, right?
I believe
Protectors.
so.
Hope
Yeah.
Protector, Stalwart Protector. Let me look those up really quick.
Yeah, Stalwart Protector. I made that just so I could kill Ko. Isn't that terrible?
No.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, I'm at 108 hit points now.
Nice.
Okay, so that is...
How's the Artificer looking? Level 12.
I'm reading through the
Artificer.
feats that are listed here.
Wait, upon leveling up, we just get everything back anyway, don't we?
How does
Yeah, how does that work?
We
Like, it's a full heal, but maybe not all abilities come back? I don't know.
if y'all short rest.
Short rest is gonna help some things, but like I'm asking if the things that would have been replenished by a long
like
rest,
spell slots?
if we get those back upon
that
leveling
kind of
up.
You
thing.
want that?
Well, we're taking
I
a
just-
short rest.
I know, but not everybody gets all that back on a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's
I just
treat
know.
it as if it's a long rest.
Alrighty.
Sorcery points.
Oh, we're doing a long rest.
We're gonna treat it like a long rest is
Oh,
happening.
Because of
then
the level
let
up.
me unclick the hit point die that
Sorry.
I
I
just
know, yeah. No, you're good. As I got into it, I was like, wait, what are these details? Okay.
Audience, I know it seems like I'm being really nice.
But
I
just
think
wait.
they know that I'm not.
No, she's being really nice because something really bad's about to happen.
Oh, because we're about to fight John. So
I do have 2 greater healing potions.
Yeah.
Nice.
The wizard cantrip.
But do I still have
level 1
those?
spell list.
What was I going to say? I was going to.
Did I use my potion of healing already? Did I forget to take it off?
You might.
I think I might have used it already and
have.
didn't take it off. Okay.
The crown. It refreshes at dawn, so that's still whatever. That's still what it is. So, but everything else, I think, is basically back at this point.
It's back.
All the daggers.
Dagger.
Just
Okay,
checking my
so now I
inventory.
need to figure out my situation. And then after the session, we can worry about putting up
Right.
updated character sheets. Okay, cool. We don't have to worry about that now.
No.
Good.
One thing at a time.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
yeah.
You all die now.
Well, maybe you won't.
Maybe not with all this, but it's a possibility.
Break out Allie and show up
What
on
if this
boat.
is all just to, stress you out?
Maybe. I mean, I can see that.
That's fun.
Is
You've
it?
never done this
Oh,
before.
dead.
Told Dead's a good
Don't try to
one.
fool me. You've never done this before.
Oh, they're dead. Okay. All right. Did everybody level up?
Yeah,
And you said to just add 8 to Caroline's.
Yeah, just
Or-
add 8 to Caroline and add 8 to Benji,
yeah.
and we'll deal with the minutia later.
I'm in the lead.
What? But why do you still only
still
have a
said-
35%?
But I'll talk about this. later.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. You rest, you
God.
recover in the village. Now what? Into the jungle you go?
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
What is your marching
Just a
order?
short rest, right?
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, we're
Marching
treating it as a
long
long
rest.
rest for mechanics purposes, but
Because we
in
leveled up.
the reality of time, it's a short rest.
Okay.
So hit long rest on your sheet.
She's being really, really kind to us because she knows we're about to get our ass whipped in this
We're
fight.
fighting John. He's here.
You don't know that for certain.
No, but
Oh yeah, compass. Where's Johnny John?
that's a good question.
It points
To the west.
west.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Great thinking.
Okay.
What if I
well,
just go back to the boat instead?
God,
What if we
I
just
Gonna end up there anyway.
gotta fucking destroy that compass.
No, you don't. I
do.
like it.
Oh.
What is
you
your
know.
marching order in the woods?
I'm in the middle.
I can walk in front. I don't care.
Okay, Revan's gonna go in front. Anybody else gonna go up there with him?
No, somebody else. Did he kill me? He's already killed me.
He
once.
killed everyone except
He
for
killed
me.
Johnny's
and-
killed.
Yeah, he's
us.
killed everybody but Isla.
Yeah.
I'll go behind Revan.
Okay. All right.
I'll go behind Chi.
Okay. Revan, Chi, Ronan, Isla, and then
And Orlana will be near me.
Orlana, and then Hoots or Darren. Who wants to be in the caboose?
We can do Darren behind Ronan.
Darren.
Yeah, I
behind-
can be caboose. Yeah.
Okay, Hoots caboose. All right. You're walking in the woods. Is there a particular like? Are you staying on the trail? Are you staying off the trail? What's the goal?
Ooh.
Last time we sort of kept the trail in sight but weren't on the trail.
Precisely.
Correct.
Could we do something like that, maybe?
And can we stealth?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can. If you're gonna stealth, I need a group stealth check.
Okay.
Oh, no. We
This
can
is
do a
something
group
we do.
stealth check.
Oh, it's so terrible.
Not
Okay.
great.
I feel like John could tell where we were last time, regardless of how stealthy we were.
I concur.
Yeah.
Will that keep
yeah,
me from
but
being
maybe it isn't
sneaky?
John.
No.
Yeah, you never
Oh.
know. Ronan, what you got?
I only got a 16.
16.
I know, I rolled.
Chi slash Darren.
Okay. She did not roll well. She got stealth. She got an 8. I don't remember if Darren gets disadvantage or not because he has the Mariner's armor. Does that clink?
Hang on. Let me look at him.
I don't remember if that clinks.
Let me look at his sheet. I
sheet.
don't remember.
Does it not have like a D next to the?
Nah,
Mod?
he doesn't have disadvantage.
I wasn't sure if he did. Okay. Then let me roll Darren.
Doreen the Mean. Mr. Sickamode.
His stealth is gonna be a better mod than me, but it's not gonna be a much better roll than she. He got a 12.
Okay, well, it's a double digit. That's something.
I rolled so bad. What the
my
heck?
God.
Hoots, what did you get?
I got. Oh, can you remind me one more time? What are we rolling?
Stealth.
Stealth. Oh, good. I got a 24.
That is really good.
Thank you.
Isla.
I got a 16.
Whoa.
Yeah, I rolled
Orlana.
really bad. Orlana got a 25.
Nice.
I rolled a
Revan.
3, so.
Revan.
10.
10. Okay, well, bit of a mixed bag there, guys.
Right.
But you try to be stealthy as you move through the jungle. You do definitely like hit brush, and because you're off the trail, it's a bit cumbersome to move through the area. And this particular trail is not as well traveled as the trail that led from the village to the beach. So that's another factor in this. Up at the lead is what? Revan and Chi. Will you two give me perception check?
Okay. What's my mod?
That is a 19.
19.
Okay, that's better than me, I think. Yeah, I got a 15.
19 and a 15. Dense jungle. You see the ground is starting to incline a little bit. You do know that there's a mountain range further inland. Revan, when you are walking, it's like for a moment, just like a shiver runs down your spine and you like just feel like you're being watched, and it's like you see figures in your peripheral vision, but every time you look it's like they're gone, and you just don't know if it's a weird island thing or if it's something real.
I don't think we're alone. Well, how do I? Because we're trying to stealth, but I guess I didn't roll very well.
Several people
I
didn't.
know I'm not being stealthy, so I'm not going to worry about it. Hey, I don't think we're alone, everybody.
I'm looking at the compass again.
It's pointing the same direction. Just happens to be the direction you're walking.
Daggers out.
All right.
Do I notice anything around us?
Yeah. Do we hear anything?
Since Revan has warned us?
You don't hear anything.
Hey.
It's almost like oddly quiet.
Oh.
Oh, that's worse.
It means a predator's around.
Predator.
Like to magic or something.
Amazing. But nothing jumps out.
Well, I'm gonna ready my bow.
It's just
daggers are out.
Let's keep walking. We're on guard, but let's keep walking, I guess.
You keep walking through the jungle, and the ground continues to incline, and you notice that it's starting to get a little bit more rocky in places, and up ahead you see what looks like the start of a mountain range in sort of like a dark, rocky kind of cliff face, and you do see a cave outcropping there.
Do we notice anyone or see anything?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. That is a 27.
Okay, period.
27. You spot the cave up ahead, and you also feel this shiver down your spine, and you whip your head around, and you just see these almost spectral figures of just dozens of people standing still, pointing at you, and then they all disappear.
Oh my god.
The fuck?
I hate that. What?
What?
Do we recognize these people?
Nah.
Who does? The tower.
You didn't get fine details. Just like vague silhouettes.
I don't like this.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like that at all. So they didn't look like anything we recognized, you said that?
They were like vague silhouette shapes. So like they're humanoid, but you don't get fine details.
Do I know anything about anything like that?
I mean, like, ghosts exist, so like, you know, could be that. Also, this island is chock full of creepy shit, so, you know.
Okay.
One time
we
it
see-
sank and created a whirlpool. That was
I was about
fun.
to say, yeah, it's like, how much of this is even real? Do we see anything in the cave ahead?
Give me a perception check, Chi.
I will aid you in that.
Okay.
I'm like super on guard after seeing all those shadow figures.
Let me know what you get.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna let you roll twice, but
Oh, wait, who has a better mod, though?
I don't know. That's fine. I'll roll. Oh, that's crappy.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
15.
Okay, that's better than me, because I rolled a nat one.
Oh no.
Oh no.
15.
That's why I asked. I was like,
15. 15. There's like periodically there's like a sort of like a gentle warm breeze that comes out of the cave. and it'll come out for a little bit. There's a little bit of a pause, and then it almost feels like the air is flowing back into the cave.
Is this
Like,
cave
it's
alive? Is it breathing?
This cave is totally. We're like walking on some creature.
Oh.
Like, this is definitely alive.
We're walking up to the.
Hoot.
We do not need to go.
Is
in
the
there or
island
something.
like a island turtle? Like a
Oh yeah.
Now, remember, one time you went in a cave and it had a heartbeat, so...
Oh, I forgot about that.
And became all fleshy, so...
I'm gonna start
Yeah, I
taking a
remember
couple
that.
steps back.
Oh my god.
Well, do y'all want me to stealth in?
Not really.
God.
Divide party.
Again?
Can I like just pick up like a stone and just
Throw it
toss it in
Yeah,
and see if it does anything?
Yeah, you take a stone, you toss it in, you pause. There is no change in the airflow pattern.
Okay.
That's so aggressive.
I don't like this at all.
I know.
What if the ghosts weren't pointing at us? What if they were pointing to the mouth of this thing?
Yeah, or nose even. Maybe this is a nostril.
That's true.
Is there any living creature like around us?
There's like plants and stuff, right?
I mean,
Sapiens.
yeah, you're on the edge of the jungle, so there's plants. Like, there could be.
Can I? Well, the thing is, if I pick a plant, it's now dying. I want like to throw a living creature in and see if it reacts to a living creature.
You want to pick up like a hamster and chuck
Find
it in
like
the
a
cave?
bug.
Like a squirrel or a bug or something.
Okay, roll nature for bugs.
Let's throw in a ladybug just to get rid of the
Oh
one
my
bug in this
God.
place.
The one time that I wish I could speak with plants.
What'd
The
you get?
one time.
Say
Okay,
that one
what
more
is-
time.
16.
16, thank you. 16, you find a beetle on the ground.
I'm gonna throw it in the cave and see if something happens when a living being gets thrown in.
Okay, you toss the beetle in the cave. Nothing happens.
Well, I think we need to be really, really stealthy here because if we wake up whatever this is, we're in trouble. So I think,
Go.
as Orlana, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace for all of us.
Oh!
Does
Did
it
we use it
reset
today?
at long rest or dawn?
Oh.
Because it was used
Today, I think.
earlier today.
Yeah, when we transverse
Yeah.
Let
the
me see
forest.
if I can find it.
I can't remember what feat gives it to her.
It's
Or
a smuggler thing.
Or a smuggler thing.
So
That
it's
actually
probably
makes
in
sense.
feats and traits.
Yeah,
probably
but
long
it
resting.
doesn't like say enough. So let me look it up.
Oh. Feats and traits.
It
Oh,
sucks
it's
because
because of her feet. It's different or whatever, right? Like just the spell.
yeah, it's not just because she only gets it like
It's something untraceable. Pass without a trace. It resets on a long rest.
Oh, perfect. You found it.
here we are.
Fantastic. Then yeah, she's gonna cast that.
Okay.
That, much needed.
She
So we
will
all get a
cast
plus
it.
10
Plus 10 to stealth. Nice.
for an hour.
Burning.
Okay,
Let's go in.
let's go in.
And stealthy.
Yeah.
Stealthy. Okay, give me another stealth check.
Okay. This is so stupid. Okay.
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
Okay, that was good for Darren. But
Okay. Let's do what we did last time. Ronan.
Shit, I forgot what I rolled. Wait.
Stealth check plus 10.
Stealth check plus 10. Okay. Stealth check. I just re-rolled because I forgot.
You're fine.
Stealth is dirty 20 plus 10, so 30.
30. Chi, Darren.
She got a 13, and then Darren got a 31.
That's plus the 10 is the 13?
Yeah, no, so I rolled a 2. She's stealth is plus 1, and then I got a 10 from the passed out trace, and that is a 13.
Wow. Okay, and then 31 for Darren.
Yeah, so they're reverse.
Nice. Fun. Hoots.
30.
30. We're doing much better. Isla and Orlana.
Isla got a 35 and Orlana got a 32.
Nice. 35, 32. Revan.
28.
28. So much better that time, guys. Almost everybody was in the 30s. Super good. Okay. You're like, all right, fuck you. Okay. You enter the cave. And yeah, it definitely seems like this is like a sound of breathing. It's very slow, but very steady. But it's unmistakable.
Oh my god, what if it's Cthulhu?
I know, that's what I'm wondering too.
I think the whole island is just, yeah.
You venture into the cave. It's dark and damp. And there will be like carvings and writings in the wall, and a lot of it is the same iconography that you've seen before. You see a lot of repetitions of like 8 figures or 8 individuals. You'll see depictions of Cthulhu himself with 8 tentacles. And you venture further in. You see up ahead an obelisk, a seal. You've been looking for these, so you've found another one. It's exactly the same as all the ones previous. Noticeably, though, behind this obelisk, a little ways further in, you see 2 giant stone doors covered in chains. But the doors are cracked open and the chains are slack. And this sound of breathing is coming from the doors. And you can just glimpse inside the doors is another obelisk.
Oh. Wait.
There's 2?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
So the remaining 3 obelisks we needed.
Where did you? 3. There's only 2, right?
There's 1 out and then 1 in each of the doors.
No. 1 out. It's a
Doors.
double doors.
Double doors.
Yeah.
1 out, 1 in.
I
I think you have a map of where they are. I think one of them is supposed to be in the like jagged cave area somewhere where you met John for the first time.
So, and then we found some more as well because we were like going through this network of
That's
caves.
the only one you haven't laid eyes on is in that quadrant of the island.
Got it. So does that mean then that if we activate these obelisks, one person is sealed shut in that room?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I think so.
So I think that has to be where our thought goes. But he can't.
Okay, but like, in what world is he gonna do that?
Guess or something, maybe? I don't know.
Has nothing to live for. Hopefully, he'll be nice.
I will also say, on either side of the doors, are like these sort of like bluish green flamed torches, and then there's also like a brazier inside the door with the same bluish green flame.
Or someone who can cast teleport.
Yeah.
I am not sure.
Darren's got dimension
He's got
door,
dimension door. That's what I'm thinking.
and Misty Step.
He's
No,
got.
you have Misty Step. Somebody's Misty Step.
So
Someone
she.
Are we sure that a simple Misty Step is gonna let you just bypass?
Why don't we? Well, we can test for an
We can
anti-magic field.
find out.
We can, yeah. So, but to answer your question, Amanda, she and Darren have Misty Step. Darren has Dimension Door. He also has
And
a teleportation. I can't remember if it's teleportation circle.
And he has
It's-
teleportation circle right now.
Yes, correct. Yeah. So
I
that's
have
what he
this scroll of teleport.
That
as
was
well.
used. It's gone.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
used.
we used
Oh,
that.
okay, that's why the
We
okay,
used it in Braylock. That was hilarious.
Yes.
Never mind.
Imagine we're relying on that.
No, we have some things. So we can. I would like to.
Cry.
I mean, yes, but
We should test and see if this is anti-magic in some way.
So could identify let us know if it'll tell us what kind of magic it is, right? If the door is magical.
Oh,
Detect magic, I think, can also kind of.
It can also
that.
do
do we have
that.
detect magic?
I do. Yeah.
Okay,
Identify.
it's more like for objects, right?
Yeah.
The door is an object. Just like the ocean
Okay.
is
Yeah. I mean, if you want to cast identify on a stone door, you can.
Do we want to do identify or detect
I mean,
magic?
I can't.
Or I'm in control of both of those. So
Just can detect magic detect an anti-magic field? Is that too?
it detects like schools of magic, and then I
Okay.
think its origin. Maybe I think is the vibe. I haven't used it in ages, but I believe that's the
If
vibe.
detect magic will like do what we need, then that seems.
You sense the presence of magic. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see if an aura around an invisible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. It can penetrate most barriers, is blocked by a foot of stone, inch of common metal, thin sheet of lead, 3 feet of water. So, it doesn't say anything about anti-magic.
But it'll tell us what school of magic.
Yeah. Whereas identify, I don't know. I've never used identify. 5e. You learn whether any spells are affecting.
Properties and how to use them.
You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it's magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement, how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. So identify is just maybe a tad more specific.
Well, identify would tell us if the door is being affected by an anti-magic spell. Right? Whereas
theoretically.
you can only get school of magic, and it is a magical object from detect magic.
Yeah, I think so.
I think identify is what we need to use here.
We can do both. I mean, theoretically.
I guess we can use detect magic and see if the doors are even magical, and then if they are, we can use identify to further investigate.
Why? See, detect magic takes 10 minutes to cast.
Mhm.
And then identify takes
Also-
1 minute.
Oh, is it also 1 minute?
For
Oh,
some
you
reason,
can
it's-
ritual cast it
Yes,
at.
you can.
Which
Yeah.
would take 10 minutes.
Yeah. But it
but
is.
it's a 1 minute casting time.
So maybe we do both, and we'll get the results of identify before we get the results of detect magic, and then we can just take what we can get from both. I mean, they're first level spells.
I
It's
guess
not
the
like-
thing is, if the doors aren't magical, it's a waste of identify.
Yeah.
Whereas detect magic could.
Yeah.
To tell you
No, that's
the
fair.
truth.
Okay, so we'll do detect magic first, and see what we get. So detect magic is sense presence of magic within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, within
So.
30 feet of you.
if you need me to remind you of the barriers that blocks it, I can let you know.
No, you're good.
Okay.
It's up to 10 minutes, but the casting time's only an action.
Correct, yeah. Because you concentrate on it up to 10
Right.
minutes. Yeah.
So I would say you get within 30 feet of you. I would say the overwhelming types of magic that you're getting around you are probably mostly School of Abjuration. Probably.
Okay, that makes sense.
And you get magic coming off of the obelisks and the chains.
Yeah.
Since you are in the room and you're probably a little closer, I'm gonna say past the doors in that room, one, you see that there is something on the ground next to the obelisk, but it's kind of dark in there, so it's hard to tell what it is. You also see in the back of that room a huge tentacle-faced sleeping being. Gargantuan.
Actually, Cthulhu. Oh my god.
What? Okay, wait. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so there's something in there, and then Cthulhu. Got it. Okay.
Hate it here.
Oh.
If you could give me a perception check and see if maybe you can tell what's on the ground.
Yeah.
Like it's John, right?
Is it John asleep?
I got a nat 1.
It's
Oh my
small.
god, that'd be
It's
crazy.
not-
Yeah.
Is this anybody can roll perception? Or is
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
I don't see
I will go
I
perception.
got a 24.
Amazing.
24.
I got bad. Orlana got a nat 20 for a 20. Where's perception? 28.
Damn. Okay, Ronan and Orlana, you guys are pretty sure that it's another Cthulhu figurine lying on the ground
Next
in
to
the
Cthulhu.
room with Cthulhu.
That's so
Oh my God.
toxic. Okay.
That's so
Can
mean.
I-
It can stay there, right? Because whoever goes
Wait.
in there can just use that one.
Well, I feel like we
Well,
should
who's to say
chance
that?
it moving. I'm gonna
Who's-
use Mage Hand to grab it.
I was
Here's the
gonna
deal.
say,
Here's the deal. He shouldn't wake up. He shouldn't do that.
trying so hard.
Right? Wait.
Why would he wake up by us grabbing this?
Well,
You gotta
okay.
kill at least,
Yeah.
I don't know
but
how many hundreds of people.
Theoretically, he shouldn't wake up from normal means.
But you can go
Theoretically.
try.
But that being said, that being said, in the middle of this,
Hoots?
I will say, in the middle of the
Matthew,
scene, I
are you
wouldn't
using
have
Mage
thought of
Hand
that.
to
But
grab
something's
the figurine?
Yeah.
Yeah, Revan, you can do that. You use Mage Hand. You go to pick it up, and you find that it is broken. You
Yeah, that
can
makes sense.
ferry the chunks back to you.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Cthulhu's not just gonna keep it there intact for whoever to walk in and
That's fair. But
Now,
okay.
the figures are they're not big, okay? But Cthulhu is the size
Ginormous.
of he's big.
Like
He's-
unimaginably big.
He's pretty
He's-
damn big. He's I
he's
don't know,
huge.
size of a cruise ship at least.
like
God.
very large.
Oh my god.
Okay. So I don't know if this is something we want to do here. Darren does have mending. Theoretically, he could put this figure back together. Is that something we want to do here, or is that something we want to do
Let's do that later.
later? Cool.
I don't really want to stay here.
We'll table it. But I write a star note. Darren cast mend.
Here, I'm just going to text it in our chat.
That too. Yeah. all the ways that for us to remember, because I will probably forget.
Still stuck on the fact that Cthulhu's right next to us.
I am actually shocked that
He's right there.
The chains are magic, the door is not. So we need to cast Identify on the chains to see what the chains are.
Ooh. Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh no.
Well,
I hate this.
you're going to concentrate on all of this and trying to figure out what the next step is. And in your frantic, problem solving, you realize it's been a while since you've checked the compass. And
oh my god.
You kind of don't quite notice the sound of footsteps approaching. And you all turn and you see John standing back in his normal human form, not the big monstrous one that you guys dealt with last.
We need to run away.
And
way to go.
he just sort of looks at you. Oh yeah, I think we're poking somewhere where we shouldn't belong. And we're gonna end right there.
Oh, Merry Christmas, y'all!
Merry Christmas!
Oh. I think you can do it. I think you can kill him.
I think
I
so.
feel confident too. We've got 3 levels since we fought him last?
Yeah, something like that.
Do we have to kill him twice though, like we did last time? Probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
good
He's in his
question.
human form, so I guess so.
But we know that when he gets close, we all need to be far away from him so that when he transforms, the first attack doesn't literally cripple
Wipe
every
the
single one of
whole
us.
Yeah.
Like,
And we need to not be bunched together.
Yeah.
When he gets really hurt, we need to just let Orlana
yeah.
Actually, yeah.
and Brian.
We need to have this conversation offline where Amanda isn't listening. To
Well,
us.
and like I really look, I've been trying to look out for you guys for a long time. I thought like, oh, you already killed the lesser version. Now you only have to deal with the greater version. No, I read the fine print, and after a long rest, he resets.
so he's been good.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, he good.
Damn.
he good. But
Well,
Oh,
I
but
will
also
say-
when we come back, January 5th,
I forget it.
you all get an inspiration stone for the start of the new
That's
year.
right.
So this is a great time for you all to get that because you'll need
Oh
it.
wow. Yeah, we
That's
will need it
true.
for sure.
Man.
Okay. Yeah, that is the 5th.
They do stack, don't they?
yeah,
What?
right? Do
Yeah,
they stack?
yeah.
Okay.
You just can't note it in D&D Beyond. You can only note
Yeah,
those.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
It's inspiration. You can give them to each other. Just call it before your roll.
Roll.
But also, okay. I mean, if we die, we'll just go back, won't we?
Yeah, you gotta come get all your shit though.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget it's like Minecraft. It's so annoying.
That's right, it is Minecraft rules. Man, found Cthulhu. You found all the.
I'm shocked that we
like,
actually got to see
you found,
his fucking
like,
maw.
a couple more figures. Are you missing one? I think now.
I think. How many do we
That's
have?
5.
'Cause
There's one
I have
unaccounted
one,
for. I
there's
think.
one there,
We
yeah.
have 5. Zephyr
I
has
have
1.
one, yeah.
So then
You
we
just got
found
the
another
broken one, so
Yeah,
that would
we
be
got the broken
7.
one.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
7
There's-
accounted for, 1 missing.
Arthok
Does
might have
Arthok
one.
have one?
John might.
I was supposed to say they might.
Man, and the triumphant return of John.
Oh.
Love him.
Oh, that's so scary.
Alright, Misfits, and that brings us to the end of tonight's game. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you would like to support us, please feel free to like and subscribe. But more importantly, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you again next time.